Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Bow and Arrow Tarot. This is the mid-May monthly love check-in for the sign of Taurus, alright? We're going to get right into it with the Romance Angel Oracle deck. Already been shuffling the deck for quite some time, meditating on you guys, you lovely Tauruses. I love Tauruses. I'm a Taurus rising. So Taurus is beautiful, born in the month of May, mostly, April 20th to May 20th. Sign of the bull, earth sign, beautiful earth sign. Lovers of beauty, hard workers. Let's see what's going on for you, Tauruses. This month, mid-May, this is your month, right? This is your month of the Taurus. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Mid-May, love. Show us what's going on with Taurus. Mid-May love. Don't forget to check out my May love readings, monthly love readings. They're up on my video page, and also my new Moon Lunar Readings that I just put up as well a few days ago. All right, let's see what's up with Taurus this month. What did the Romance angels have to say? Calling in your soulmate. Wow. And at the bottom, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So, could be some family issues this month calling out, right? Coming through. Obviously, family issues with parents, children, you know. Always, everyone has family issues. Always good to work them out. So, this could be, it's at the bottom of the deck. So, it's a minor energy, but it's an energy. Here we go. Calling in your soulmate. This is your card. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So, calling in your soulmate. All right. So, this is for you Tauruses who maybe you're single or maybe you are in a relationship and you're not with your soulmate. You want to call in your soulmate. Maybe you've met your soulmate at the beginning of the month or recently, and you're calling them back in after a separation. Could be all kind of scenarios calling in your soulmate. Try to get into it a little bit deeper. Definitely talking about a deeper love this month, mid-May, for Taurus. Strangely, Taurus and Sagittarius have been both having similar readings lately, strangely. And I am a Sagittarius myself with a Taurus rising. It's been interesting, the two signs. I've really been mirroring a lot of the readings. So let's see what's going on for Taurus. Mid-May in love. All right, we're going to check in, show us, give us messages. Let us know. A clear message that resonates with whomever has decided to check out this video. All right. Calling in a clear message for Taurus this mid-May. What's going on in their love life? All right. Wow. Message of a victory. Queen of Wands covering that. So, we're going to get into that. At the bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. Somebody's got a heartbreak. Somebody's been heartbroken. Somebody's been heartbroken by cheating. You know, somebody's been made to feel like they're not the one that's wanted. Three of Swords is a heartbreak that involves more than one person, right? So it's like you're heartbroken because of like a situation that's been kind of awful as well. Not just breaking up for normal, like, you know, you fall out of love, but breaking up or being heartbroken because you've been deceived in some kind of way. That's a very specific thing. That's the specific thing about the Three of Swords. Because it's a heartbreak, but it talks about mental. The swords represents mental, you know, communication, etc., right? It's air, right? Element of air. So, you know, you're heartbroken, you know, but it's essentially, it's a swords card. It's Three of Swords. So why you're heartbroken? Because of communication, because of miscommunication. Somebody's lied to you. Somebody's cheated on you, right? And it's not good, right? It doesn't feel good, right? This could be, even if you're in a committed relationship, or somebody's broke your heart just because you're in love with them, they're not in love with you, and you've just been kind of casual, something like that. At the center, you've got Ace of Swords. You got a victory, a message of a victory coming in. Could be that you're realizing you've won your case. Could be a legal victory. Could be a victory of any kind, really. But one to do with that you've worked on, that you've put some mental effort into. Could be with career, right? Could also just be in general, like you've been working on a project. Maybe you've been working on a new endeavor, right? And this Ace of Swords comes in. It talks about a new message coming in, but the message, you see the crown, it talks about victory, right? A victory crown. So it's the beginning of something after a long battle, I believe. Ace of Swords is the beginning, obviously, of a new cycle. So before it was the Ten of Swords, which is the end of a long battle, right? So now you're coming into something new, and it's a feeling of victory, right? You know, it's a better place than you've been before, and it's a feeling of victory. It's satisfaction. This is the kind of victory that's satisfaction. It's vindication. That's what it is. It's a feeling of vindication, right? I kept saying victory, but really that's the word I'm looking for. The Ace of Swords talks about vindication. You're being vindicated for all of what you've had to go through, and now you're ready to go to something better. And you've got Queen of Wands energy over you. So this is fiery energy, feminine fiery energy. The watery aspect of fire, right? So the watery aspect of fire, talking about someone who's very passionate, a female who's very passionate. She's cautious, but she's passionate when she gives her all, when she's committed, honest and true. This could be somebody that you're dealing with. Someone who's come into your life, right? This could be your soulmate, that kind of energy. It could be somebody who's very passionate. Doesn't, male or female, doesn't matter. This could be a male, right? But they have that kind of very nurturing, passionate energy, right? That you like, right? If you're a female Taurus, and you're into whatever you're into, that energy, right, is what's coming through, I feel, for whoever your soulmate is. It's a Queen of Wands energy. So that's a person who's very passionate, but they're very nurturing, passionate, right? They're kind of the fierce mother. They're also the encourager. They encourage you, right? They encourage you to take up new endeavors. They encourage your passions. They have a nurturing aspect with your passions and the things you want to do, your vision for your life. It could be career. It could be a project that you want to do. It could be you're wanting to open up a business, or you're wanting to do something creative or artistic with that business. Whatever your vision is, the Queen of Wands is the nurturer of visions like that, right? Magician, you're feeling like the magician right now. And underneath, King of Cups. Wonderful. Taurus, you're feeling like the magician, definitely. You're on top right now. You're really feeling like you're on top of your game. And underneath as well, you're feeling like you're ready for love. Somebody could be coming in with a message of love. Or you're wanting someone to come in with a message of love. Yeah, you have a wish fulfillment, Taurus. You're wishing for your soulmate, aren't you? You're wishing for this offer to come in. I think Taurus, you're wishing for somebody who is, who's worthy, right? You're wishing for somebody who's worthy to come through. Somebody to come through who's worthy, who can handle their business, who's giving you a real offer of love, a commitment. Your soulmate. You're wishing for your soulmate. But the type of soulmate you're wishing, it's your soulmate. You're calling your soulmate in. But perhaps, Taurus, you finally figured out what you want. And this is what you want. Sometimes you have to figure out what you want to call it in. Yeah, you're going to come to a beautiful period. 9 of Pentacles. This is my Taurus card anyway. This is my Venus energy card. 9 of Pentacles. I mean, she is very similar to the Queen of Pentacles energy. She's worked for everything she's gotten. She's very adept. She's good at what she does. She's nurturing. She's acquired abundance, right? We see the figure. She's acquired abundance, but she's clearly a female. So this is a feminine kind of prosperous energy. Talking about nurturing energy. She's in a garden, right? So she's planted the seeds and now she's seeing them grow. It's Nine of Pentacles before you get to Ten of Pentacles, right? So Nine of Pentacles is starting to see everything that you've worked for grow after all of your hard work, and you're starting to revel in it and enjoy it. So Taurus, you've got some really good like prosperity coming your way, a sense of abundance. Perhaps you're feeling that this mid-month, hopefully, but it's going to be coming like towards the end of the mid-month, because this is the energy that's coming towards you, right? And right now you're coming from a wish fulfillment energy. Okay, so you're still going to be having this coming towards you. Hopefully that's your wish fulfillment, right? I do feel, like I said, you're wishing for this kind of soulmate. Definitely you're calling your soulmate in. The Magician is on top. So the Magician talks about you've been very, like, in touch with all areas of your life. So you're practicing your spiritual area of your life. You're practicing meditation. You're practicing also being diligent at work and doing your work. The Magician practices all arts, right? And he's also in touch with all arts. So right now you're really like being a well-rounded person, Taurus, and you're employing all of your talents, and you're also like consciously getting into them. Some of you may be getting a little bit more spiritual. You're manifesting things. You're manifesting what you want as well. You're manifesting the person you want to be, right? So you're getting into whatever areas you're into. That's what you're getting. That's what you're putting your focus on, right? You're being very like diligent as usual. Taurus, you are very diligent anyway, but you're putting the work in and you're manifesting. You're manifesting some really amazing things right now for yourself. A vision, certainly. You have this wish fulfillment here. Let's get some clarity from the Thelema deck. And I want to keep these videos short so they're not too long. Calling in your soulmate. And again, healing family issues at the bottom. So, that's still an energy that could be there as well. That could be a wish fulfillment for you too, to heal some of those energies. But overall, that calling in your soulmate is the overall energy. You're coming from a period of feeling kind of heartbroken, right? Right, Taurus, you've been feeling very heartbroken lately, I think. And you're certainly, or at least some of you Tauruses have just been feeling not necessarily as heartbroken as the full energy of this card, because it is at the bottom of the deck. But it's been a long time, right, since you had a fulfilling relationship. And I think the last one was kind of like whatever relationship you've had recently was kind of like just ill, even if it was short or if it wasn't anything very serious. It's just like you just come from a very like kind of heartbroken place where it's just nothing has been satisfying. People have just not been real, and you definitely have a wish fulfillment. And I think this mid-May you're kind of working on that, right? As far as your love is concerned, you're working on calling that person in. You're doing a lot of shadow work with the Magician being here. You're manifesting. Give us some clarity. Some of you may be meeting this person this month. But in any case, whatever happens, you're going to be feeling good about it. That was a funny cut. You're going to be feeling good about it because you're coming up to a 9 of Pentacles. So regardless of how this works out with the love situation, you're calling in your soulmate, but you're definitely coming to a place, Taurus, where financially you're feeling great. You're feeling great, and you're starting to get rewards coming in for a lot of hard work. And that right now, I think coming towards you is going to be really good for you, regardless of whether or not you've met your soulmate or you're still calling in your soulmate. I think this is the boost that you need. This might be the boost that you need in order to really be ready for your soulmate to come in. It could be that some of you Tauruses still aren't feeling quite right within yourselves. The Queen of Wands energy is also confident energy. She's very confident, right? Queen of Wands. She has a quiet confidence. And sometimes, Taurus, perhaps this is what you need. You need a bit of, you're going to get this message coming in that's going to be a victory, right? That's going to be a vindication of everything, I think, this mid-May. Perhaps it's going to boost some of your confidence, right? and help you get to a point where you're getting also this abundance coming in. You know, your confidence boost. You get that confidence boost, but also as a result of that and all of the hard work you've done, you're going to get a boost financially, like a confidence boost, right? Wow. Okay. Look at that. King of Swords come up for the Magician. More swords. All sword cards. Very much in your head, right, Taurus? This month, very much in your head. Fool. You're starting a new adventure, right? You might be at the beginning of a new adventure. That's what could be this Ace of Swords coming in, right? Could be a little bit of a message letting you know that you're doing the right thing. You're starting this new adventure. You need that to get your confidence up. Ace of Swords here. Definitely. You're going to keep getting, you're going to start getting feedback, Taurus, that reminds you that you're doing the right thing. Look at these two cards, right? Look how they came out. This was crossing, right? And then you have here, that's Queen of Wands, but still that figure, that confident feminine energy also, again, with Ace of Swords, reverse with Ace of Swords kind of crossing, right, as a clarifier. You're definitely going to get your esteem up this month, Taurus. You're going to start to get messages coming in letting you know you're doing the right thing. You've been coming from a really worried place, and that's the wish fulfillment. You've been worried, and you've been hoping and praying, please, dear Lord, or whoever you believe in, right? You've been praying, God, you know, let me just get out this situation. Let me just get out this situation. I'm trying. I'm working really hard. I'm worried, right? I'm worried. It could be some of you have financial issues, right, that are worrying you. Issues to do with employment. Perhaps some of you are unemployed. You're looking for employment and it's taking some time to find it. Could be some of you as well in love. This is a love reading, right? But it's swords, so it's a lot. You guys are definitely a lot in your head. The only cups here is the King of Cups at the very bottom, which is someone who could be coming in. There's definitely someone who could be coming in for you. But the bottom position is your subconscious, right? So this is more of what the type of person I believe that you're calling in. But Nine of Swords, you've been worried. You've definitely been worried. You've been really wishing for things to change. You've been putting the work in, though. King of Swords is at the top again. King of Swords. King of Swords, again, industry. Someone who puts in the work next to the Magician. You've been trying so hard, Taurus. You've been putting in the work. You've been showing the leadership skills. You've been stepping out on your own, certainly. You've been very inventive. You've been innovative. Some of you have really, like, taken on a task, right? King of Swords is the king of communication. It could be that some of you have stepped into that kind of career. You're working on that, right? This really mid-month is talking more about you guys getting yourselves in this kind of position to call in the love, right? Calling in your soulmate, right? So calling in your soulmate can also, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So you're not together yet, right? And healing family issues. I feel like this could also be just in general overcoming. Sometimes family issues give you hang-ups. And you're overcoming hang-ups, Taurus. You're overcoming a lot of hang-ups, I think, this month. You're overcoming some anxiety. You're taking leadership. I'm not saying that you weren't always this person, but you're really taking some extra responsibility for yourself this month, Taurus, that's taking you to a place that's going to bring in that love. Again, Ace of Swords, you're going to get the vindication. Page of Swords, someone's coming in. You're definitely bringing in the King of Cups, and then you have the Page of Swords. You're going to get a message from a loved one, definitely. Someone you love is going to come forward. They're going to want to, like, you're going to get this, they're going to want to have a little conversation with you, right? It's still Page of Swords. It's nothing major, but they're going to want to have a little conversation with you, right? You have full energy at the bottom of the deck, so this is definitely new beginnings, new adventures, and the Sun after that. Again, affirmations that you're on the right destiny, you're on the right path of your destiny, right? Page of Swords, definitely going to get a message coming in about the person you love, about your soulmate in this mid-month, this mid-May time, Taurus, all right? What a wonderful reading. Wow, this is all about you guys becoming, like, really on top of shit, and you're calling your soulmate in. You're calling your soulmate in. When your soulmate comes in, you're going to be feeling so good about yourself. It's the law of attraction. You're manifesting. What a wonderful reading, Taurus. I love you so much. If this resonated with you, please don't forget to like and subscribe. This is a new channel for me, and I really appreciate every time you like and subscribe. It helps me to grow, and it helps me be able to make more videos and get out to more people. So I really appreciate it. To all of you who've already liked, subscribed, and commented, thank you so much. Shared the video, thank you so much. Don't forget to check out my monthly... Go to my videos page anyway. You'll see all kinds of stuff there. I do new moon readings. I'll be putting up full moon readings. They happen both each on the day of the new moon and on the day of the full moon. So May 4th was the new moon. I believe the full moon is on the 18th. So on that day, I'll be putting out the full moon readings. Don't forget to look for that, or you can hit the bell and you'll get the notification. And check out the monthly May love readings. This is a great reading for Taurus. And all I'm going to say for now, for all you Tauruses, I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful mid-May. Bye.